Guatemala will move its embassy in Israel to Jerusalem, becoming the first nation to follow the lead of U.S. President Donald Trump in ordering the change, the Central American country's president has announced. Guatemala was one of 9 nations that voted with the United States and Israel on Thursday when the UN General Assembly overwhelmingly adopted a non-binding resolution denouncing Mr. Trump's recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Mr. Trump did not set any timetable for moving the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, and neither did Guatemalan President Jimmy Morales. In a post on his official Facebook account, Mr. Morales said that after talks with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he decided to instruct Guatemala's foreign ministry to move the embassy. No other country has their embassy for Israel in Jerusalem, though the Czech Republic said it was considering such a move. Donald Trump upended decades of U.S. policy with his December 6 announcement that he was recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Though Mr. Trump said he was merely recognizing reality and not prejudging negotiations on the future borders of the city, Palestinians saw the move as siding with Israel on the most sensitive issue in the Israel-Palestinian conflict. Israel claims all of Jerusalem as its capital, while the Palestinians claim the city's eastern sector, which was captured by Israel in 1967 and is home to sensitive religious Jewish, Muslim and Christian sites. Many governments have long said the fate of Jerusalem must be resolved through negotiations. Mr. Trump's announcement set off weeks of clashes between Palestinian protesters and Israeli security forces that have left 12 Palestinians dead. Mr. Netanyahu, who predicted others would follow the U.S. lead, made great efforts to reach out to Latin America in recent years as part of a campaign to counter long-standing support for the Palestinians at the United Nations. The resolution passed by the General Assembly declared the U.S. action on Jerusalem null and void. The 128-9 vote was a victory for Palestinians, but fell short of the total they had predicted. 35 nations, including Australia, abstained and 21 stayed away from the vote. AP